Now we're going to talk about how to form negative yes-no questions in the aorist tense. For our example verb, we're going to use bilmek, which means to know. We'll start with our verb stem, bil. And for our first question, we'll ask in the first person singular. So optional pronoun, ben, bil. To the verb stem, we'll add the appropriate form of the aorist negative suffix according to the rules of two-way vowel harmony. Now, in our negative yes-no questions, we are always going to use mez or maz. So in these yes-no questions, even in the first person, we're not going to use me or ma. So ben, bil, two-way vowel harmony, mez. Now, we start a new word with our familiar question particle. Our question particle follows the rules of four-way vowel harmony, remember. But effectively, because even though it's in a separate word, it'll be harmonizing with our aorist negative suffix because that's the syllable immediately preceding it, we're either going to be choosing me or me. In the case of bilmez, we'll choose me. So ben bilmez, me. And now we'll add the appropriate personal suffix directly to the question particle. We're asking, don't I know? So ben bilmez mi yim. Ben bilmez miyim? Don't I know? Sen, bil, verb stem, mez, new word, question particle, mi, sin. Sen bilmez misin? Don't you know? O, bil, mez, question particle, mi, and we don't have a third person singular suffix that we need to add, so o bilmez mi? Doesn't he know, or doesn't she know? Doesn't it know? Moving on to the plural. Biz, we, bil. And remember, even though it's first person, we're going to be choosing mez or maz. In this case, mez. Biz bilmez mi yiz. Biz bilmez miyiz? Don't we know? Siz bilmez mi siniz? Siz bilmez misiniz? Don't you know, or don't you guys know? Finally, onlar, they, bilmez, or alternatively, bilmezler, optional. According to the rules of two-way vowel harmony, we can add that plural suffix. Onlar bilmez mi, or onlar bilmezler mi? Don't they know? Now, we're going to form the yes-no question in the negative form of the aorist, just the same way if our verb stem ends in a vowel. So, just as an example, if you want to ask, doesn't he play? You'd start with the verb stem of oynamak, to play, oyna, and simply add the appropriate aorist negative suffix, either mez or maz, in this case, maz, oynamaz, and then our question particle and a personal suffix is appropriate. So to ask, doesn't he play? Oynamaz mı?